Alright, so today I didn't want a long intro, so I just wanted to get right to it. And starting off, I do have the iPhone 8 Plus in the color silver, and I have a light pink case that is an original Apple case, but I got it from Mexico, so it was a little cheaper, but also a little bit dirtier. So you turn on my phone, my lock screen is just me and my boyfriend, you know, all loving, whatever. And when you unlock it, I have a plain light pink background with the words I love you and a heart at the bottom. Starting with the bottom row, I have my YouTube and my YouTube Studio app. I tried opening my YouTube app, but it wouldn't work, so I went back out. Then I have my social folder, and in there I have Facebook, Twitter, Messenger, iMessage, FaceTime, phone, and Snapchat. I thought I had my Twitter open, but I haven't even logged in. But I do have my Snap, and it is this right here if you guys want to go and add me. Then I have my Insta folder, and of course I have my Instagram. It is Makeup by Maria if you guys want to go and follow me on that. Then I have my Unfold app, and this is what I use to make some of my Instagram stories. If you guys want a video on how I do my stories, a little aesthetic video, then let me know and I will do that. My first folder is my church folder, and I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, so I have my scripture app and my music app, so we don't have to get in depth with this. Second folder is my school folder, and there I have my ex-VPN, because we all know we need VPN at school, and yes, I need it at home too, you know, anyways. Then I have my Flipgrid app, which is just to complete assignments for certain classes. Then my calculator app, pretty self-explanatory. Photomat is everybody's savior app. Zoom is the app that I use for online school, video calling, and Canva is an app I used to use for my photojournalism class. Next up is my video folder. First app is View, and this app is what I use if I want to make certain clips aesthetic pleasing. So I will go and add a border to it first, mute the video, and finally slow down the video a little. And of course, depending on the clip, it will look a little more aesthetic. I use One Take and iMovie to edit my YouTube videos. One Take I would just use to brighten up the video if it's a little too dark. Then I have TikTok, and yeah, it's just a little joke for me. Anyways, this is my mugshot video, so fun to make. I do use this app as a joke, but if you guys want to follow me on that, you can go ahead. I have iMovie, which is what I use to edit my videos, of course. My next folder is Relax, and the first app I have is Headspace. I just got this app a couple of days ago, so I haven't had the chance to try it out. It's just a meditation app, and I'm so excited to try it out. I'm new to the Apple Music family, so I just added some albums that I like, so I haven't created any playlists. I have Sudoku, and I'm well aware some people think it's weird, and well, I just use it sometimes to complete puzzles. It just relaxes me if I'm having a stressful day. Then of course I have Spotify, which is my old way of listening to music. I already deleted most of my playlists, but that's what I have. Alibud is what I would call a get better app. It helps you hydrate, breathe, and helps you stay motivated for the things you want to do. Of course, that's all I have in my box, but you can click the plus button on the left side. It gives you so many options of things you can add to your box. All you have to do is look around and add the things you would like to get reminded of, and it can just help you reach some stress relief goals. This is one of the apps I do love and recommend. I didn't want to go in depth with my Apple folder, but this is just me showing around my apps. The one I will probably use the most out of all these is my notes. And here I write my YouTube video ideas, sometimes write songs. It's just a little hobby of mine. Next up is my shopping folder. I have Urban Outfitters, should have H&M right there, PacSun, Ulta Beauty, which is obviously one of my favorite apps. I recently downloaded Honey, which is an app I've been seeing around a lot, but it just gives you coupons for any store that you can think of, so I will be trying that out. The last folder I have is my home folder. PD is just an app where I track my period, and Life 360, I don't even want to get in depth with that. My Cloud is an app where if you connect a hard drive, you can just have old pictures connected to your phone, and you have access to it anywhere. I just resetted my phone, that's the only reason I'm not logged in. Fire TV is just the app I use to connect to my Amazon TV in my game room or living room. And Kitchen Stories is a cooking app, so it has hundreds of recipes, which I keep looking at but haven't tried. But since I'm in quarantine, I will be trying some of them out. Definitely a great app if you want to try out new foods or if you just want to make a hobby out of cooking. Now we're going back to my pictures folder. The first app I'm showing you guys is VSCO, and the first thing I'm showing you is the preset that I use before I edit my thumbnail, so it helps keep my pictures looking the same. VSCO has a lot of options to edit your pictures, which is something I love, so I've been using this app for years. After VSCO, I have the app called Precool, which is an app I use for two different effects. The first one is in the effects folder. It's called Disco, and this adds like little sparkles to your pictures, kind of creates an aesthetic. Second is found in the trending, which is called Miami #1, and it has this pink filter to it. So if I want to edit my picture with this app, I'll go ahead and add the Miami and the Disco #2. This is what the result looks like. Now, I've never been a fan of Pinterest, but I did decide to give it a second chance. Nothing would load this day, but I just wanted to download it again to search for aesthetic pictures or maybe inspirational quotes. That's that. This vintage app called Huji is an app where you take a picture with your back camera and it automates a vintage looking picture. So I'm just showing you guys two examples of this. Hands down, one of my favorite picture apps. Voxy, Bochi, whatever, I use to add moving effects to my pictures. All you have to do is pick your face or whatever object you want moving. It's like a video, so you just hold down the effect you want to be added and it will add it. For video purposes, I just played around with the effects and gave you guys a final project. Very ratchet looking, yes, but there is a free version and a pro version. Sorry for the yelling, but all the pro version does is give you access to the same effects, but for videos. I have my photo app right there. Then I have an app called Pinkscam, and since I just love the color pink, it gives me limited access to a couple pink filters that I can just use if I'm looking for a pink filter. I use PixArt, Sfonto, and VSCO to create my thumbnails, and if you guys want to see a more in-depth on how I do it, then let me know and I will try and make that video. My last app is Slow Polar. This comes with 9 set themes that you can pick from. Each theme comes with set templates that you can choose from, and all you do is take your picture and it will automate a picture for you using that template. Here I took the last template for Pink Bomb, so I just took a random picture. Hi. In less than like 5 seconds, it gave me a picture ready to save, which I can just post wherever. Super easy way if you don't want to edit a whole picture. After having your picture taken, you do have a whole other option to add a filter to it. There is bright, vintage, mono, and rain. My favorite is rain because it just brightens up the picture. But yes, that is Slow Polar. And just like that, that was my whole phone. I hope you guys enjoyed watching what was on my phone. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. I normally post makeup videos, so this was a little different for me, but I just wanted to try it out. So let me know if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!